Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's SimmerKitten here and I hope you're all having a great day. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I am so appreciative, so grateful. I think it's incredible and I cannot believe that 100 people just click the subscribe button because they wanted to see more of my content. I don't know, I think it's unbelievable. So thank you guys so much and I really appreciate it. And like I said, I do want to do some kind of special video, but I just have no ideas whatsoever. So I don't know if that is going to happen. If you do have any ideas for a good 100 subscriber special video, then tell me in the comments because I would love to give you guys something special. Another thing I wanted to say is, again, I am recording with my cats in this room and they're all just going wild. So they might make some really weird noises and just meeping. Everywhere, so my apologies if they're annoying to you, but I don't think my microphone picks up that much of like noise that isn't my voice. But anyway, today we are building a witch's cabin or witch's hut, and this was actually requested in one of my videos, so that's why I'm doing it. And I thought it was kind of fun too because it's October, so obviously it's Halloween at the end of this month, so this kind of goes well with the theme. I think I am going to do like at least one more Halloween build more closer to the date, but I thought it would be appropriate to post a witch's cabin build right now. I was gonna call it witch's hut, but then it turned out pretty big, so I thought it couldn't be a hut anymore. I don't know if it can be even a cabin, but that's what I have decided to call it. And yeah, this was another build that I did not know what I wanted to do with from at the beginning. I was actually looking at a lot of pictures on Google for inspiration, so this is definitely inspired by one of the pictures that I found with like the river going underneath there, or it's supposed to be a river even though it's a pool. But yeah, and I don't know, I am happy with how it turned out, but it took me a while to get it to look like how I wanted, and it's just, I spent forever trying to find some items that I could put on the outside and to just make it look more interesting and more like a witch's hut. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool and I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, it has 2 floors, and I don't know, both the floors are pretty big actually. Like the first floor, I think it just has like kitchen and dining area and bathroom, I think. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten. No, I don't think there's a bathroom. And then upstairs is like the living room area and then the bedroom. I don't remember where I put the bathroom. I guess we'll see. It's been like a few days since I've actually built this, and now I'm just doing the voiceover because I have time. And yeah, sorry there was no video yesterday. I've been so busy with just like work, and then this weekend I was supposed to record so many videos for you guys to post, and I didn't actually have the time to do that. I just got really busy, and there goes my cat meeping. Or meowing. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, now he's running over here and scratching the scratching tree. What a little silly cat. Anyway, sorry about that noise. Come on, little Merlin. That's his name. He's little Merlin. Yeah. Another one of my cats, not this one, but another one, she's also gotten a bit sick, so I've been really worried about her, and we're gonna take her to the vet on Wednesday, so that's also another reason why I haven't been able to record and build as much and play as much Sims. So my apologies. I hope you guys can understand that she's my priority. But I am really excited to be posting this witch's cabin today, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, I used that huge tree that I put there on the right in like all these type of builds. Okay, he's going crazy. I didn't even realize that when I made Little Shire, I put that tree on the left side of the house at the front. And then when I made Farmer's Cottage, which was like really similar, I did the same thing again. I put the tree in the same spot. Holy crap, he's going absolutely insane. It's pretty funny. I don't know if my microphone can pick up his like jumping everywhere. I'm sure it can because he's so crazy. But yeah, I'm sorry, but this is just, I don't think it's that bad. You guys can deal with it. He's just like meeping over in the bedroom now. But yeah, I keep using that tree because I think it's like really, I don't know, I really like it. It doesn't look super, it's not super straight, and it has a little curve on it. And for this house, I think it looked like haunted or like scary, so that's why I used it again. But then I did use some other trees as well, so I wouldn't just be using the same tree in all my builds. But if you noticed that too, don't worry, I did notice it, and I will try to use that tree a bit less with these kind of builds. Okay, I just had to go I just had to go sort that cat out because he was going insane, and I have kind of lost how far into this I was when I was doing the voiceover, so these might overlap really weirdly, so my apologies for that. I hope it's not too weird, but it's just, I accidentally moved my mouse and it moved where I was, so this might start from a weird spot. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was talking about, probably about that weird crooked tree, but I think I said all I had to say about it. But yeah, I built this in two parts. In the first part, I just did the outside of the house, like the exterior. And then on the second part, I don't know if I've cut into the second part yet, but then I just come in and do the interior. And then, yeah, I used the show hidden objects cheat to find all these random items in the game that you can't see if you don't use the cheat. These are just items that your Sims pull out during gameplay. And I just got the graves from there, and then these science, like, what are those things called? These things that actually I don't know if I'm actually in the right point in the video, but those things that are in those little bottles, even though they're not bottles, I forget what they're called in English, but I think they're from Get to Work, from the science career, so I just pulled all those out because I really want to put them in the kitchen to make it look like the witch is brewing her potions or whatever. So I just thought they look really good, cool. And the kitchen that I make actually is so cool. I really like the kitchen. It's like my favorite bit of this house because I just use all those little like, what are those? I don't know what they're called, so it's really annoying. Just those like potions in the kitchen, and then I use so many shelves and I just clutter the whole kitchen, so I think it's pretty cool. And then yeah, I add the graves, a few of them around the house to make it look creepy, and I don't know, maybe to have ghosts come out. Actually, I don't think ghosts can come out of like graves that you've just taken from the build and buy out, because I don't think like any ghost or any, like, no one died, so whose ghosts would come out? I don't know, but they still give it a bit of a creepy vibe. And yeah, this little pool that's going on in underneath the house, or underneath one part of the house next to it, it's supposed to be like a river, so this house would be by the river, and it's like really dirty, gross water, and I put like lots of like leaves and stuff in there, so it's not supposed to be very clean. And then I even pulled out some pumpkins from the show hidden object sheet as well, just regular pumpkins, because obviously they fit the theme of October, and I just thought they were pretty fun. I didn't take out any pumpkins with like carved faces, I just went with the regular ones, and I think they're pretty cool. And yeah, I have the problem with the roof cutting into the second floor again, but it wasn't too bad. You can't even see it from a certain angle, and I didn't want to lower the roof because it's supposed to like connect with the other roof to make it look like one like flowing like roof from the top to the bottom. Hard to explain, but I think it's okay. It doesn't cut into too bad. So yeah, this is gonna be the kitchen, this little area in here. I think, yeah, like I said, if I'm talking about saying this and it's not really in the footage right then, I'm sorry. I just completely lost the point where I was and I just had to guess, so I'm sorry. But yeah, the corner that I'm hopefully doing right now is where the kitchen is, and then I just got all those potions and put them on the shelves, and then I rearranged them a little bit, and then I pull out so much other clutter stuff from the build from like the category of like little clutter items. I don't even know what it's called in English, but yeah, I just clutter those shelves up, and they are super full, and just they make it look really cozy as well. And like a witch is just like living in there, making all her potions and bad things that witches do. I don't know. You decide. And yeah, should I make a sim to live in this house? Like, should I try to create a witch in The Sims 4? I feel like that would be pretty cool, because I don't remember seeing many like witch cast videos. There's been lots of like vampires and stuff like that, but maybe I can create a witch for closer to Halloween, and then that would be a pretty cool cast video, even though I don't have any CC, so obviously I don't have any super cool items to use as a for a witch sim, but I think I could still do pretty well. I think there's a witch's hat that came from the spooky stuff bag, whatever it's called. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that, and then she could live in this house and just I don't know, she's an evil witch, I guess. For whoever I plan to live in this house, they're a bit evil. They're not a nice witch at all. But yeah, I just started with the kitchen. I don't know why. I just thought it was pretty easy since I already pulled out all those potions and I wanted to just put them in their place. And then I'm using spider webs and just lots of stuff from the spooky stuff pack. I don't remember what it's called. It's spooky something. Is it just called spooky stuff? I don't remember. I know what it's called in Finnish, but I don't know. I don't know in English. And then I'm using these cool banners that came from the Day of the Dead update. I made a video about that as well. And holy crap, that video has gotten a lot of views. Now that the Day of the Dead event is actually live, I guess a lot of people have wanted to know how to do it. So I think the video has over 2,000 views, and that's like half the views on my channel. So thank you everyone who has watched that video. And it's very unexpected that I would just suddenly get so many views, since I normally don't get that many. Like my second most viewed video has probably like 500. So that's really cool. Thank you everyone, and thank you to all my new subscribers who came from that video. I love all of you and you're welcome to the kitty family. And yeah, I think down here in the first floor I also just add the dining area and then just a little like kind of living roomy area. I don't think I added in a TV in here or a computer because they did not go with the theme, because I thought of this kind of as an old house, like it's been sitting there for a while. And yeah, obviously like witches are kind of like old, I don't know if I would say old fashioned, but something that people used to believe in like centuries ago. So that's what also made me think that this is old. I don't think anyone believes nowadays that anyone is a witch unless you really want to believe in the supernatural. But yeah, I just thought this would be a bit of an older house, so I didn't put in anything super like high tech or anything like that. I just kept it pretty simple and pretty old looking, I guess, and I just cluttered up the place. And I used a lot of wood, as you can see. I just feel like wood gives it the more like rustic old look as well, and I just love using wooden like wallpapers and floorboards and just lots of items. And yeah, then I went in and looked at all the stuff that came from the spooky stuff pack, and there actually isn't that many. I'm so surprised. Like, it's a stuff pack and there aren't that many items, so I don't know. It's like one of the first stuff packs that came out though, or maybe the third or something, I don't know. So that's okay. And then I used two different kind of bookshelves next to each other because I thought it looked pretty cool, and using two of the same ones gives it a more clean and kind of like modern look. So I just used two different ones so it looks more messy and not so like clean and tidy everywhere. And then I pulled out this huge, which is like, what is that, like a kettle? I don't know, I forgot what the thing's called, like a huge pot right there. I think there's supposed to be like light coming out of it. I think it's like a hologram light thing. Light show maybe? I haven't really played with the spooky stuff items ever, but I just wanted to... Oh, it's a cauldron! That's the word, it's a cauldron. Yeah, I just wanted to use it as a cauldron to make it look like a witch would use it, obviously. And I don't like that it's blue inside, but that was the best swatch that there was. It doesn't really fit in here because it's blue, but I think it's still cool. And then I used the curtains from the spooky stuff pack, that's what I'm gonna call it for now, as well, that are like a little bit like torn apart and a little bit broken. So I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. And then upstairs, yeah, there's the bedroom on the left, that area that I already cut off earlier. And yeah, I think, yeah, I do put the bathroom up in here, and then there's just like a living room, living area with the study as well. I think I put in a chest table because I didn't know what to do with that little area on the right there next to the bathroom. I was having a bit of trouble figuring out what to put in there, so I just put in a chess table because I feel like witches could play chess. Why not? Why not? Yeah, the bathroom, I gave it that wallpaper from the spooky stuff pack as well, and it's really dark, and the whole room looks really dark actually, so I don't know, I thought it was okay. In the screenshots, like once I went into actual gameplay, it wasn't that dark, so I think it's fine. So yeah, here I add in the chess table in the corner, and then I add in a fire, it's not called a fire pit, what is it called? Oh my god, it's called, oh my god, I can't remember, that thing, you know what that is. I don't think it's called a fire pit, is it called a fire pit? No way it's called a fire pit. Oh my god, I'm having total blackout right now. Why is English so hard? Okay, not really. I just suck at remembering words when I'm trying to do a voiceover when it's actually important. So sorry about that, but yeah. And then there's a study in the corner, and I'm using lots and lots of candles. So many. I don't know. I just thought they gave it a nice vibe as well of being old, and I don't know, which just make me think of candles as well. So that's what I put everywhere. And then I think I put in some flower pots and just using the banners from the day of the update and the candles, I think, as well. And I don't know, I think it looks really cool. I really like the living area up here. I'm not that happy with the bedroom. I was having so much trouble finding a nice bed, like with nice bedding that went with the theme and looked old and went with the wallpaper. But then in the end, I think it looks okay, but it's definitely not my favorite room. I really like the kitchen in this build, and I really like this living area up here. But yeah, I totally forgot to say, if you want to download this house, this witch's cabin, you can find it in the Sims 4 gallery under my username SimmerKittenYT or under the hashtag SimmerKitten, and you can get it from there and put it in your game if you want to play or do like a spooky Halloween family where you just need a house for them. I don't think that many people can live in here. It's like there's a double bed, so 2 people can sleep in there, and they can only sleep in there if they're like really good friends or if they're like together, so they can't sleep at the same time if they're like strangers. I don't know. I mean, obviously you wouldn't go sleep next to a stranger in real life either, so I don't know, Sims doesn't allow you to do that either. And then yeah, you can find it there. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because I would appreciate it a lot, and it helps me out and it lets me know that you guys like these speed builds, because I've been doing this is like my 3rd speed build in a row without any like cast videos or room videos in between. So I hope you guys like it, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, because I do post new sim videos every day or every other day, kind of depending how busy I am. It's been every other day for a few days now because I have been really busy, like I said, but I will do my best to put out more and more videos for you guys, because I really love doing YouTube. I am so happy that I started it. It's such a fun hobby, and I actually feel like I have stuff to do now. I was so bored before, but now I have stuff to do. Just play lots of Sims and read all your comments and go on Twitter. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter as well at SimmerKittenYT. And yeah, I don't know, I just love YouTube, so I'm so happy to be here. And yeah, if you're another YouTuber, like a Sims YouTuber, I really want to make some YouTuber friends as well, because I just want to have people that I can talk to about all this kind of stuff, because I don't have anyone in real life. So if you want to be friends with me, even though that sounds so weird, if you're looking for other YouTuber friends as well, you can leave, or you can like DM me on Twitter, or just hit me up a tweet. That sounded so lame. Just tweet at me. Well, how do you say it? You know what I mean. And yeah, I would just love to get to know other Sim YouTubers as well, and obviously viewers as well. I love you guys. But yeah, I have a collab coming actually with one Sim YouTuber that I think is super nice and has been super friendly, and she's really talented. So we're doing a build collab together, and that should come out next weekend, I think. I've already built my part, but yeah, I'm not going to give out too much of what that's going to be, but we are doing a very nice house collab, build collab next weekend, so stay tuned for that. That should be out on Saturday or Sunday, and I'm really excited for the build, and I'm really happy to work together with her on that. Anyway, we did the bathroom. And the bathroom is just, I don't know, I've been feeling so uninspired with bathrooms lately. They just seem so boring to me. But I just used the like really old toilet that gets unlocked from the show hidden objects cheat, and then I just put in like a shower or a tub. I completely forgot already. But it's just a pretty boring bathroom. And then we do the bedroom here with what is really dark with the wallpaper, and then the like dark floorboards. But then I think I changed this bed. I don't end up liking this in the end, but then we just use these wooden nightstands, and then this wooden like drawer here, and then we put some flowers and photographs on the walls, and then yeah, a carpet as well. I don't think we used that one. I think I changed it to like a more darker, more not so crazy one. And I think, did I use those lights in there? I think I did. I am so obsessed with those lights, those hanging wall I mean not wall, those hanging roof lamps. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean, you get my point. And then we just put in like a little mirror in here and some candles and just, I don't know. It's a pretty cool room in the end. It's not my favorite, but it is kind of like a witch's bedroom, I guess. And I hope you guys like it. If you have any suggestions of what I could have done differently, you could tell me in the comments, and also tell me in the comments what kind of videos you want to see in the future, what kind of speed builds, because like I said, this was a request or a suggestion made by a viewer in one of my videos, so that's why I'm doing this. So if you have any of your own, tell me in the comments, and I would love to just make what you guys want to see and just deliver content that I know you guys actually like enjoy watching. Yeah, I know, I completely forgot to say, but I put in that super cute like little dragon, or I don't know what it is, like statue in front of where you come in, and it came from the show Hidden Objects Cheat, and I think it's super cute, and it's like guarding over the house. You can imagine that it's real. So yeah. And then in the end I just do a bit more landscaping and just add in some like grass and like bushes and some stones or like some rocks, and yeah, I don't know. I like this build and I think it's pretty cool and very Halloween October themed, and I made sure the outside lighting is okay. And then we're gonna come up to the screenshots and you can just see the house from the outside from a few different angles, and then like where you go in and then the inside and the downstairs and the upstairs, and you get my point, and you can obviously see the screenshots yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys really liked this video, and if you did, like I said, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and become a part of the kitty family. I welcome you all and I love you all. And tell me in the comments anything you want. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see next. Tell me what you thought about this build, and tell me how your day was today, because I love hearing that. Anyways, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you probably tomorrow for a new video. Anyways, I guess I'm going. Okay, this just got really awkward, so I'm just gonna go. Bye bye.